Hey y'all, it's Mommy Wata and I am back. Thank you for your support of Mommy Wata Tarot. Please continue to like, share, and most of all, subscribe to all of my platforms, Naya Be Knowing as well as I Be Knowing TV. And I am available for services at watamami.com. Let's get into this next download. Trigger warning for a number of people, possibly. Whoever I'm picking up on, you said something happened to you physically. You were sexually assaulted, and you provided them with the article of clothing that you had on when this occurred. They didn't get like an immediate specimen from you or anything like that, but you had not washed clothes yet and you provided them with your underwear. This is the download. I got this download off of the last reading I just did when I was picking up on somebody else who had went through something similar. This is what I heard. There was some DNA on your underwear, but it didn't match nobody. And this could have been a number of years ago. But whoever this was that did that to you, they just got caught up for doing it to somebody else. And the DNA came back and it's a match. I'm telling you now. That's what I heard in that other reading when I picked up on somebody else. But see, their situation was different. But they were sexually assaulted as well. Okay? And I'm telling you, people played you. People thought you was lying. This person I'm hearing may even be on camera coming into your home without your permission. But they assumed that you had some sort of partnership with this person. But they never questioned you about it. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know who this is that they done did it to somebody else, child. I am telling you. What do we need to know about it, please? And thank you, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you. What is the message from you? And I don't know if this is connected to that other reading. I ain't really getting that it is. It's the same type of energy, but I don't think this is the same masculine. Clarify, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. What do we need to know about this? Let's go. He loves you. Look at that. Look at that now. Jewish. Y'all, I'm telling y'all what, look, they can say what they want to say about me, but I be knowing, baby. Okay? That's been patented. I promise you now. I'm telling you what I'm picking up on. And I'm trying to decide if this is the person who is getting you justice right now, or is this the person who broke into your home? 333 on the clock, because you do work for the Holy Trinity. But it's something like whoever this is, he was on camera entering your home now, and they assumed that you and him had something going, that y'all was in some sort of reciprocal partnership. They want to take care of you. You think I'm playing now? So they let it go through. They ain't tell you that they seen this person on camera entering your home, because that ain't supposed to be known, whether you consent to it or not. Scientist or professor, whoever this is, he broke into your house and he done did some similar shit to somebody else, and they done told it, and the way his DNA was on them, it cannot be refuted. Gemini, he a Gemini. Or this could just simply be that maybe he think he the lovers to y'all, baby. 444, but y'all need spiritual protection from this man. I have seen Hindu twice in reverse. I done seen it twice in reverse. Okay? They ain't getting away with nothing. I am telling y'all what I'm picking up on, and somebody need to hear it. Because, see, they played you about what you reported, the level of humility you had to practice to give up a pair of your dirty or soiled underwear. And I don't even think they was like dirty from you just being no nasty bitch or nothing like that, but it's still underwear you had worn that you had to give up as evidence that something had happened to you. Someone had come into your home and assaulted you, and they did not believe you because of who they seen going into your home to do it. That might need to be the damn look, man. That might need to be the title. So he done got caught up for doing something else to somebody. And 555, and there's some major pivotal changes that are going to be happening in the coming weeks and months, years even possibly for this person. Because like I said, you follow and you abide by and you worship the Holy Trinity. You believe in the Holy Bible, the pericope. You try to do your best to adhere to it. And this man, for whatever reason, decided to try to persecute you. This is a form of persecution to take. It's something like this man drugged you. It's something like this man drugged you now. That's what I just heard. You were assaulted and didn't know it till after it happened. However that played out for you. Because this man drugged you. Look, the truth is stranger than fiction, but it came out in reverse because I'm telling you, they thought you was lying. I'm telling you now. And then when they seen him coming in your home, they was like, oh, they just fucking. Oh, that was just him running up in there surprising her. And she probably 7-Eleven taking a gamble, and she probably felt some type of way after it went down. So she reported it. You think I'm playing? Like you was trying, they can't keep up. Like you was trying to get revenge. Or have something on the books just in case you and him fell out in the future. I'm telling you, this is what they thought. And they fucked up when they did that because they had no evidence of you keeping up some sort of partnership with this man. See, that's the other part about it too. You don't even know him. That's what I'm hearing. This may be somebody who was up around you researching you because of your divinity and went crazy. And that's really what it's given. And they may have went around somebody else researching them and did the same thing to them. But the way that shit popped off, that person reported it. Okay? He can't keep up with his wayward behavior because I don't even feel like straightening these cards up. It's a mess. It's a whole mess. Because if this happened to you a year ago or two, even, I'm hearing, they ain't do shit about it. They ain't do shit about it. You know, this is a truly laugh to keep from crying that I'm picking up. That these people saw somebody come into your home after you said that you had been assaulted. And they did not decide to follow through and even question you about him. I don't care. That is what is going on here. Get your people, do better. Them big boys, and I guess they is. I guess they are. Okay? Because they was trying to say you was code switching. That you was switching up your rhetoric, how you was saying things, how you were presenting yourself when you reported this compared to how you was actually out here behaving with this man. I'm telling you. That's what they thought at first. But they realized they fucked up when they thought that because he done did it to somebody else. Who has he done it to, Holy Spirit? What we need to know about that? Because that's justice for you. Take a day off. Spain. Vacation. So, whoever this scientist, professor, energy is, that was researching you, possibly living up around you, then broke into your home and actually assaulted you, and they thought you was playing and that you was just really creeping with this man and didn't even question you about it. Yep, I'm repeating the whole thing 10-10. Because some people, jobs are coming to an end behind this. Let's go, Holy Spirit. It's like they knew he wasn't right, that he wasn't doing some things right with that whole research debacle that he had created about you surrounding your energy. It's some other things he was presenting to them that should let them know that he was not in alignment. So they told him to take some time off. He went on a vacation to Spain, 1044, and that may be where he assaulted somebody else, baby. They have a key, y'all. I'm telling you. Off on vacation in another country, and then damn got a key to somebody's hotel room, and then grate them. 1111. And she probably ain't know who it was. Clarify, Holy Spirit, but she had the DNA on her nervous. Hello, Holy Spirit. 1122. This is how justice can be served for the other person as well as you. Because she went and reported that shit immediately, and they had that DNA and they ran that shit. And they did run that DNA they found on your underwear, baby. Now, this is where you already know this is somebody who has some strings to pull, 1144, because when they seen him, I'm telling you, this is crazy. It's like somebody still ran the DNA, put the DNA in the system that they had found. They ain't get his DNA, though. Clarify what I'm getting. I'm telling y'all, farm life, country living. They thought you was some old country bumpkin that he had been able to take advantage of, manipulate, and you was pissed about it, and now you was trying to build a case 12-12 against him. I am telling you, but see, he didn't took that shit to Spain. Okay, he didn't took that shit to Europe. This one that got caught up, y'all, I am telling you, I don't know how. They didn't take voodoo doll growth. They did not take a sample from him to know that that was his DNA, but they took the DNA off your underwear and somebody found it. I'm telling you, it hit. Voodoo doll growth. This one may have been, I was picking this up for a while, for at least a couple of years now, until most recently. I've been picking up on these scientists' research energies around y'all, experimenting with various forms of dark divination and root work and things to see if it was going to affect your spiritual growth, because you are divine and you have displayed almost supernatural capabilities. So they wanted to experiment on you. They wanted to use different variables even with this voodoo doll to see how it would work on you. Look, I'll be fresh as hell if the feds watching. And I'm telling you, they already seen that he was doing shit he shouldn't have been. He shouldn't have been doing that. Where they 1331? What kind of research proposal did he present saying that he was going to be doing dark magic on high priestesses to see how they respond to it, to see if they truly are gifted? That ain't the way. That ain't nothing you should be trying to test. No way. That's a divine connection, baby, that you playing with. And this man already had that tick in him, okay? But he took it. He grew with that shit when they gave him this power to interrupt your life the way that he was doing. Because he was 1414, because he was doing other things too. Anything else, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Noise, intimidation. He was doing other things too. We ain't really got to get into those things. Because I'm telling you, there's some people in trouble about this. Whoever put that underwear sample on file, they suspected him. But 1444, they suspected him, but nobody made him give up no DNA though. Look, I'm telling y'all. But that person still went and got that DNA sample off your underwear. Might have went to a doctor and physician themselves, and they put that shit in the system. You think I'm playing? That shit then came back. It's too many indications of that. So I'm just wondering if they gonna redeem you to your face about acting as if you was playing and in la la land about things. Like you was making up shit even with this fanciful thinking. Cause look, you might are about to get some correspondence or contact about this. Time to retain legal representation on his part though, I'm sure, baby. Cause see, he done went to another country with this bullshit. So no, they not gonna be able to protect him like they did, which is a shame, against you, baby. And I'm wondering if there are other women who woke up or all of a sudden was asleep and passed out for a day or two and didn't know what happened to them because he done drugged them or stabbed them with something. Ain't no telling. He real old school with it. Whatever he used, he real old school with it. You know, I ain't finna put that out there. But these motherfuckers is sick and y'all need to do something about them. Anything else, mad scientist. He a mad scientist. Music and art lover. And you a music and art lover that he became obsessed with to the point that he committed a crime against you. And they didn't believe you. I cannot believe that. I'm like, really like, what in the world? And what in the world? Holy Spirit, he humbled me every day with the things that he shows me on this table to convey to y'all, baby. Every day. Cloudy days don't always mean rain. Somebody grandfather in heaven, he cried with you, baby, when you were trying to make your way through the trauma you experienced. And he was working on it too, through the Most High God and the Holy Spirit, for you to get justice. Because you better believe people like this, they going to do it to somebody else, especially if they get away with doing it to one person. They going to try it again. They can't help themselves. And it's a shame. Sharia, the laws of God, because, you know, we could go back and forth about this for quite some time, but I've read texts from different scholars, Muslim scholars, right before a lot of shifts happen in their culture in like the 1930s, the 1940s, 1920s. Y'all need to know your history and do your research. You also can see this in the Quran. The laws of God have been almost rewritten by some folks to be what they want it to mean as opposed to what it was initially was. You got to go read the initial holy text, because I'm telling you, it's something like maybe you were respectful of Muslim culture and religion and their beliefs too, and he didn't like that you were saying exactly what I said, because you can go back, like I said, to the Quran. And from what I read, because I'm telling y'all, I took a class, summer 2024. I took a class. And from the texts that I had to read that were assigned to me, including things from the Quran, this don't mean what they be trying to perpetrate it as, baby. And that's just what it is. It has been rewritten to be something that it's not. 1911, that causes alarm and is a problem. But the original Sharia law don't go align with a lot of what we see in culture and society today for what they say it means. Okay? So he must have done like your rhetoric, your belief about something with Islam, baby. But we see you are in alignment with the Most High God and the Holy Spirit, but you respect their belief in the Most High God as well. You are a unicorn energy. You see it differently. You have a very rare perspective about people, places, and things. But it's a divine perspective. What is that? Look, and he tried to treat you like a concubine, sneaking up in your home, drugging you, and assaulting you sexually. Virgo. He could be a Virgo or you could be a Virgo, but I believe he is, and that's the energy for him now. They should have never been fooled, or maybe it was a Virgo who wasn't fooled. It's one of the two. Clarify that. Either this Virgo is the person who insisted that that DNA they found be placed on file, or it's a Virgo who did this to you. It's one of the two. Clarify, and then we're going to close, please, and thank you. East. Anyone with anything negative to say for no given reason got issues. The Virgo, this happened. You on the East Coast somewhere, or you were when this happened. The Virgo is the one who did it to you. The Virgo is the one who they did not give up no 2112 DNA sample, even though they seen him. They got him on camera. I promise you they got him on camera. This an old school energy too, 2121. This somebody, I don't know, this crazy. They did not make him give up a DNA sample to compare it to the DNA that was found on your underwear. I cannot make it up. They're going to be coming for me for this one, y'all. So just pray for me. If you ever really rock with me, pray for me, because I'm letting the truth be heard. Okay, I'm letting freedom ring, because this is crazy. This is crazy right here now. Anything else, Holy Spirit, look, oh my God. Oh my God, Holy Spirit, just help it, Holy Spirit, because I cannot believe I am picking up on this, and I'm trying not to be hurting for you, but I'm hurting for whoever this is, because I cannot believe I am picking up on this. That they treated you like this, and they seen this person come into your home. But if it doesn't apply, and I'm telling you, God was going to balance it out, and I don't think you ever doubted him, but I can only imagine the frustration you went through during this time period of knowing that you were assaulted and nobody did nothing about it. Just know that justice has been gotten for you, and it ain't over with. It ain't over with. That's crazy. Aquarius energy. Because you are a good omen. You have continued to have faith in the Most High God despite the loss that you have experienced. And, I just pray for peace and serenity for you. I just pray that you are able to move forward, continue to have faith, no matter what people say or try to do against you. Because the Holy Trinity, 2333, will guide you through any and everything. They'll bring you right through it, bigger and better than before. And this is, I feel, the case here. You are being redeemed currently, but if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates, leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one. Peace, y'all.